Don't look directly into the light.
Don't look directly into the light. That should be an obvious one. Hello everyone and welcome to Hyped by Allison. I hope you are having a great weekend. I'm super excited about this video today because it has to do with what is happening today, and that is daylight savings, November 7th. Not many people look forward to daylight savings.
I know I don't.
The reason that many people hate daylight savings is because it gets darker earlier. Some people like it, but a majority don't. Can cause depression, anxiety, problems with sleep, and demotivation. But there is a solution to that, and I have an amazing product that will help you with your daylight savings blues. I want to thank Carex for sponsoring this video and for sending me this amazing Theralite. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it, we're gonna chat about it, and we're just gonna talk about the benefits of light therapy. Also, remember that staying active, eating healthy are also parts of the whole picture. Light therapy can complete the circle, but remember to continue eating healthy, getting your exercise, and drinking a lot of water, taking your vitamins and whatnot. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this amazing product and we're gonna chat about it, all the benefits of it, and how you can use it now that daylight savings has come. This is the Theralite Aura Key Mood and Energy Enhancing Light. I'm excited to tell you how this bright light therapy can boost your energy, improve sleep, and maintain wellness. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. Now that this is all set up, gotta plug it in. Go ahead and take the cord that was included and plug it into the port on the back. Then plug the other side into the wall. Now that it's all set up, we're just going to talk a little bit about what light therapy is. So light therapy is exposure to an artificial light source that emits strong light mimicking sunlight. It helps our bodies to produce melatonin and serotonin when we are lacking exposure to sunlight. And these times where we are lacking exposure are obviously fall and winter. And of course, it depends on where you live, but in general, those are the seasons in which the sunlight is lacking. Supplementing low sunlight exposure with an artificial source like this can help you reduce circadian rhythm disorder, which happens when you are lacking melatonin and serotonin. And if you replace the lack of sunlight, it helps you to sleep better, be happier, and of course feel more energized throughout the day. Even though I live in California, I know that when I am not getting enough sun and we have weeks of overcast and rainy weather, I definitely feel a little more
Down in the dumps.
And I of course sleep a lot more. And now I know exactly why that happens and feel that this would definitely benefit me. If you live in a state where there's snow, it's overcast more often, something like this could really help you during the fall and winter months. So I'm going to get more specific and talk about a list of conditions that light therapy can help. Those include sleep disorders, SAD. SAD is seasonal affective disorder. We will talk about that a little more later. You can get non-seasonal depression, senile dementia, jet lag, acute depression, and shift work adjustment. So for all you medical people, warehouse people that end up having to work overnight, this could really help you because you know when you work all night and have to figure out how to fall asleep during the day, that can mess up your circadian rhythm. It can cause your cortisol to increase, which of course naturally causes more depression and also leads to weight gain and inactivity. So if all the people with overnight jobs knew about this light therapy, they'd be so much happier and healthier. So we're going to go ahead and get into seasonal affective disorder. Many of you have probably heard about what that is sometime in your life, especially if you're someone that suffers from it. And remember, if you are suffering from this, it's going to be difficult to run, to lift weights, to go to the gym, because you're going to be tired and you're going to have difficulty with motivation and getting yourself there. You're probably just going to get the minimum amount of things done in your life, and then the others are just going to kind of fall off. So like it says in the title, seasonal affective disorder is a type of depression that happens in relation to the change of seasons. It begins and ends
at about the same times every year.
Most people start in fall and then continue into the winter months. sapping your energy and making you feel moody. Don't brush that away if you're suffering from this. Take the steps to keep your mood and motivation steady throughout the year by using this, the best light therapy you can ever have. So I'm just gonna talk about just a little study real quick about seasonal affective disorder. So a meta-analysis studied data from 14 research centers with a combined 332 patients over 5 years. The review found that light therapy achieved what antidepressant drugs did in as little as 1 week compared to 4 to 16 weeks. Funny that SAD fits perfectly with the title, seasonal affective disorder, because seasonal affective disorder makes you sad.
And we don't want to be sad.
We want to be happy like this lamp so that we have fun and are not sulking, especially during the holidays that fall in the winter and fall season. Because today it's going to get darker just a little bit earlier, we all want to prep ourselves mentally for this little change, especially if you are in a state
Where it gets colder.
and that winter weather appears when you wake up the next morning. Sometimes things can be a little bipolar, cold, hot, and that can probably throw you for a loop as well. But if you have this lamp, you're going to be prepped mentally and physically for what you have to come with the seasonal change, the time change, and that earlier darkness that comes upon us. I don't understand why they ever did time change, because so many people just are not a fan. But we gotta deal with it somehow. We're gonna go ahead and we're going to check out the features of this light and see how it will help us and learn about the other fun high-tech things that it has. This amazing light includes a built-in alarm that is super easy to set up. I have a goal to stop using my phone at night. One of the problems with that is that I use my phone as an alarm. As a result, I tend to overuse my phone at night because it is on. So having a separate alarm is honestly so great because now I can turn my phone off and know that I'll be woken up. There's lots of great directions for all the many features that come with this wonderful happy light. Also included on this lamp is wireless charging for our phones. How exciting is that?
I lose my chargers all the time.
Let's go ahead and see how this wireless charging works. So you're going to start by making sure that the charging pad on the base of the therapy lamp is clear from all objects, especially metal or magnetic objects. You're going to place your phone face up on the charging symbol. And as you can see, the charging has begun. So the icon on the mobile device indicates that it is charging. If your phone is not compatible with this wireless charging, there's also a nice USB here. Be sure that the lamp is plugged in and connect a standard USB cable. So you're going to press the standard on button to turn the light on, and then you're going to use the plus and minus to brighten or to decrease the brightness. So if I wanted to decrease the brightness, I would press the minus sign. Then we're going to go up and then press to go down. So if you have mild to moderate winter blues, sleep or circadian rhythm issues, regular daily use of the Theralite can help provide relief. For most conditions, use shortly after waking or in the morning. So you're going to place the Theralite above your line of sight, where possible, to maximize the light reaching your eyes. You should be facing the light with your eyes open during your light sessions. But
Don't look directly into the light.
don't look directly into the light. That should be an obvious one. So over the first few days of use, you want to assess how much it helps you, and then if you need, you can make the sessions longer or shorter depending on how it makes you feel. So really think about your symptoms, how they're improving, if they're getting worse, and then that will help you determine how long you're going to use this light. So we're going to talk about lux. Just going to read this because it's a little more detailed. It says lux, or light intensity at a specific distance from the light, is the common term used in bright light therapy. It comes with a chart that helps you to determine the treatment times for your winter blues based on your proximity to the lamp. Make sure that you're not overusing this lamp, and if you're experiencing increased irritability, excessive energy levels, or discomfort during use, decrease your session time and move the light a little further away. Using the lamp in the late afternoon or evening is not advised. as it may disrupt your sleep. And it is recommended that you consult your doctor before beginning therapy with this, but that is up to you. Overall, this thing is just beyond amazing. It's something that a lot of us may need to make ourselves happier and healthier and be able to get through those difficult months during the year when it's gloomy and cold and it's just hard to get motivated. I have a special gift for all you guys. I have a discount code for 20% off. If you go to the link in my description, click on it, you can use code Allison20 to get 20% off of this amazing Theralite. We all want to be happy and be productive. We don't want to be down in the dumps. It's not ideal when something environmental outside of our control causes us to be depressed. We need to be proactive, use some sort of method to decrease these symptoms that are not fun. I really hope you enjoyed learning about this amazing lamp. Remember, it will help you to become a better athlete, become stronger, become happier, more productive, and better at your job. I highly recommend that you click on the link, use my discount code, and grab one of these for yourself. If you have any questions about it, you can always comment below. We're gonna go ahead and close out this video. Just remember to be positive about daylight savings. I know we all just
Don't look forward to it.
we can be positive about it because we have this amazing lamp. And of course, something like this can help us to stay